Hey, what's up guys? I hope you're having a good day. So in today's video, this is going to be one juicy story time. Like, yo, when I tell you these sons of Iran are wilding in these streets, God only God literally only knows. So yeah, don't forget to click subscribe, hit the bell, like, share, comment, do all the good stuff. And yeah, let's get it started. So, where to begin? Literally, where straight and happy. So, let's put it this way. I'm narrating it, it's not out of hate or anything. It's just that um this situation is more common than you think of. This thing about ghosting and then you popping out of nowhere and you lying, it doesn't help at all. So let's put it in this perspective. People meet one another, maybe through a mutual friend or maybe through online or whatever the case is. Ya Rabbi, God help me, please, before I lose my head. So what happened was I met a certain individual. Let's call this person Moha, shall we? I met Moha. We've been talking for quite a while, and everything. Things are going okay. Can't complain. I would say whenever we would want to meet up, something would happen. Though I would not get into details, and it was like an unavoidable circumstance. He was working at a certain uh, institution, and it was difficult for us to meet. And I was like, you know what, fine, maybe these things happen and it's okay. So it was an on and off communication. It wasn't like, oh, like 100% invested, bruh. Don't ever do that. Like, seriously, don't ever do that, for real. So it was on and off, on and off, on and off. Sadly, my dad passed on last year. If you want to see the video about the L's and W's of 2020, click here, or whatever wherever the iCard will be placed. So it was quite a traumatic time for me, generally trying to adjust to the new normality, losing a parent and grieving. It was just a whole cocktail of emotions. And he reached out like, yo, what's up? Fulani, I heard, is it true? I'm like, yeah, it's true. It has happened. We talk and everything. Just call to check up on how I'm doing and everything. Can't complain. Haujalazimisha, you've not been put a gun on your head to be forced to call me and just check up on me. Kwa hiari yake. So I need to start applying clown makeup. So I think fast forward to August last year, we were to meet up like literally that time, and I'd call him, he's not picking up my phone. Yani unampigia call inaenda through but hashiki. I'm like, what the hell? Seriously. What's this? So I'm like, okay, let me try again. It reached a point I was like, yo, I'm looking naka too desperate from the word go. I just left it, Why would you ghost on a certain, agreement that we were to meet up and you said it's okay, then all of a sudden you go quiet. We're not in playgroup, we're not in preschool, we're not in Montessori. Yani sisi ni watu wazima, you have the mental capacity to talk and be like, okay, Miss Jarithika, or I'm not meeting up because of ABCD. I'm also a human being. Dharura inaweza happen. So I kept quiet. Nyamaza. Ivo, on and off, on and off, on and off. This year, we met up. Hey, what? We talked. I'll be honest with you. There are those questions that will have to be asked, like, are you seeing somebody else? Do you have a child? Because squeezy, you can date somebody or even marry somebody and have no idea that this guy has a whole wife on the side, or this woman has a whole husband and kids on the side. So you just prefer asking those questions for everything to be out there. Like, yo, is this and this happening? Is this yani vile uko?
It's an evil world we live in.
Tuliongea hapa na pale. Okay, fine. Went home, Johnny, started talking. 2 weeks later, he ghosts again. Red flag. But sisi, madem tunayapuzilia mbali. This guy goes quiet, ends up posting his girlfriend in the WhatsApp status. Not just once, not just twice, thrice. And then the last caption is that, oh, my sunshine. What's going on?
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
Care to explain? Like, I don't understand what the hell is going on. Nyambie from the get-go. Some of us, since you are young at some point, lazima tuambiwe tu, like, just tell us what's happening. Nothing. He didn't communicate. Nothing at all. When I tell you nothing, zero. Hey, these sons of Firauni. Hey, problems. Problems. I kid you not. So the last weekend, if you've watched the vlog for the workshop, I think it was that weekend. I remember we were dealing with an issue hapa home. Then I just decided to check my phone. Niko na WhatsApp status. Sasa now it's him and the girl them. Let me hop on the L train and nikanyage kubwa and live as if nothing ever happened. I was like, wow. So it was so hard for you to say that you're seeing somebody, or and you know the excuse how it will be, oh, you know, I got afraid of telling you I was seeing somebody, you know, I didn't want you to make me feel bad. Yes, I'll be mad that you're talking to me while dating, but at least I'd rather know the truth rather than sugarcoating me with these sweet lies, sweet nothings, you know, danganya toto. Today, as we speak, no communication, and I know I'm gonna watch this video, I know, I am very sure, very affirmative. But if you also wanna like the video, comment, subscribe, share, una improve analytics zangu, so it is what it is. So yo, when I tell you people are wild in these streets, hey, huruma ni estate, if that's what let me put it out there, huruma ni estate. It reaches a point now you become numb to such situations. You're like, to hell, if someone is being serious, aseme. If someone is not here, aseme. Like, let it be known from the get-go, instead of kuzungusha mtu. At the end of it all, this other person is at a losing end, and it sucks, it's draining and frustrating, but it will reach a point where the bruised ego and heart of the mwenye aliumizwa will be like, to hell, kaende, mi na kanyaga kubwa and life will move. And then when you realize it's too late, you want to reach out to that person and say like, oh, I apologize, Sophia, for for doing this and this. I'll be like, really? Now is when you want to come and apologize to me? People have moved on. People have lives to deal with. Watu wako na mashida zao kuangalia. So your list of my problems, you belong to the streets. Actually, you don't even belong to the streets. You belong to the trash. Any lip manispa. That's where you belong. And as you've seen, I'm trying to. This is editing, Sophia. I just wanted to put it out there that this specific guy is he's part of the bike gang. When I tell you bike, see baiskeli ya kawaida, or see boxer or housing. Like when I speak of bikes, I mean like Suzuki's, BMWs, like those type of guys. So yo, sons of Firaun, y'all are hella wild. And PS, yo, my wig lines are fresh. A girl has to prosper, whether looking dressed with the nines or looking homeless as it is. Moral of the story, don't invest so much in these relationships, because they are the ghetto. They are the utmost ghetto, I kid you not. And it's sad that people just don't want to be upfront, honest about their, whether it's a situationship, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a marriage. Like, whatever moment to you listen, I'm seeing somebody. Like, what's so hard in just telling somebody, oh yeah, I do have feelings for you, but this is the situation as it is. If you want to back off, the better. If you want to be a clown and entertain that whole ride boo, go ahead. Kama ni boy, kama ni dem, you do you. But as for me, I'd better just pack my things and vamoose, leave, gone. So yeah, when I tell you, I was furious, but in life, as we say, we have other things to deal with. Relationships should be the list of our problems. If you're in a very happy relationship, though amwezi kula mapenzi, good for you. I wish nothing but the best for us who belong to the streets, them singletons. We just sit back and watch this thing called life ikiendelea. But for me, generally, what I can tell you guys is, don't invest so much. If things are not working out, or you're just, it's this, like, the whole relationship, whatever it is just one-sided, please, you're not the one who's supposed to be making effort peke yako. It should be both parties, and at the end of the day, you're not kids. You see what to a play group ama kindergarten. You're both sane adults that you're able to comprehend what is going on. Nyinyi mali ya serikali, if you're past 18, unajua mali ya serikali. Just have the ability to sit down and talk and be like, hey yo, skiza, I'm not comfortable with this is what is happening. Can we call it quits? Can you do whatever works for you, but just don't be a clown like some of us out here and be thinking that things are gonna end on that side. So you can just accept. That acceptance phase is not hard, it's not easy rather, but it has got to point you like, you know what, I have a whole life ahead of me. Why should I stop because of one goofy guy? I wouldn't call him stupid, but he is stupid. Let's be honest. But yeah, that's just about it. If you enjoyed this type of chit chat stroke rants video, please comment down below, share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.